Hey everyone, it's Mike from Damascus Enterprises. Once a year to try and get the old material out so that it doesn't rot in the center and cause issues with the overall growth of your plant. I've had customers that want them pruned in the fall as soon as they turn brown. I have customers that want to do it in the winter before they start to break down. And I have customers that say, don't touch my grasses until the spring. I want them brown all winter long in my landscape to show some color. All of those work. There's no right time frame to do it. However, if you do decide to do it in the springtime, you don't want to do it too late because you run the risk of new growth coming up and cutting the tops off, so your first growth is going to look all squared on top and it'll look a little odd, but sometimes they can be a little troublesome to clean up. A couple ideas and tricks you can do. One is taking a rope, tying around the base of the plant so you can get it nice and tight together and run your hedge trimmer through, or your hand pruners if it's a smaller grass. Others are getting a tarp right up against the plant itself, cutting and laying over and pulling off as you're going through. That works as well. Makes it a little easier to move around if it's a large grass, so that you can pull the tarp around as you're working around the plant, and that it's a little easier to move through the landscape if it's a large heavy grass or a lot of blades and stuff like that you have to deal with. I've even seen with some larger grasses like the giant reed and things like that where it's been done with a chainsaw. But for most of the stuff you see at home, nice hedge trimmer, the handheld, and you have to make sure you get all that material out, because even sometimes during the season the stuff that you cut last year will break down and kind of sit in the center and you can cause some rotting. So when you're doing your cleanup cutting, make sure you get as much of that loose material out. Things are a little bit more than you can handle, we can definitely help you out. Just give us a call.